Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I want to talk to you about a couple of things in this video, including a bit of updates from Gaza, from the resistance side, and Lebanon and Yemen, and statements from the Israeli who was released from Gaza, and the fact that she said that during her captivity she had witnessed Israelis killing more Israelis in Gaza, Israeli prisoners, just highlighting and confirming again how many Israelis the IDF killed in Gaza, apart from the 3 who were killed during her rescue action yesterday in Al-Nusayrat. So, I'll start off with Gaza. We had intense resistance from Al-Qassam brigades and from the other resistance movements, primarily Kata'ib Shuhada al-Aqsa, the armed wing of Fatah, and they attacked the Israeli forces with multiple missiles in the Netzarim line, RPGs, and multiple tanks across of Gaza. In Lebanon, we had another significant update from Hezbollah. Now they're using the Falaq-2 missile. This is an Iranian missile with 136 kg warhead that is land to land and land to sea as well. Hezbollah is constantly introducing more and more weapons, and they're releasing more psychological warfare videos against Israel as well recently, confirming that they will be continuing their struggle, that Palestine was and always will be an Arab state, and obviously putting more pressure on Israel, pressure that Israel clearly cannot handle and does not have an answer to. We're having more talks about an escalation with Lebanon. However, with all of this chaos and the resignations from the war cabinet, and Benjamin Netanyahu unable to even have fun with what he's selling as an accomplishment, with him rescuing 4 Israelis from Gaza, it's not very likely unless he has a stable war cabinet and a stable coalition. However, the tensions are still there, and there are still threats to go on an all-out war in Lebanon. The other thing I want to talk to you about is Yemen. Yemen targeted a British destroyer and 2 Israeli-linked ships, and in one of these ships a big fire broke out. Clearly the Yemeni resistance, Ansarullah, they are not stopping, they're still escalating, and the genocide coalition is unable to intimidate them or decrease their level of activity and actions against the genocidal state of Israel, and primarily in solidarity with the population of Gaza. And the final thing that I want to talk to you about is Noa Argamani, the lady who was released yesterday in Israel's operation, and her statements that included that during her stay in Gaza in captivity, she was attacked by the IDF. The IDF conducted many intense attacks, during which 2 Israelis were killed. In one of them, she described a very intense attack where she thought she was about to be killed, and she miraculously survived. She also said that the Hamas fighters were moving her from one place to another, allowing her to go outside as well and get some fresh air, disguised as an Arab woman with full covering, so that no one suspects her and obviously releases any information. This is just another sign, another proof from the Israelis who were in Gaza, speaking about how the IDF targets Israelis in Gaza, in many cases very deliberately. Israel killed over 100 Israeli prisoners in Gaza, apart from the massacres that they conducted on the 7th of October.